Hello everybody, welcome to the Generic Cappy YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I am Generic Cappy, and as you guys can see by the title, it's a little bit of a throwback to the Pokemon card set we're opening up today. It's not like a super throwback, but it is one of the sets, or one of the only sets I haven't opened that came out in the X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, eventually be Scarlet and Violet era. So, it's finally time to open one since these are a little bit more available now. Or the set in general. Obviously, Pokemon cards are also a little bit more available now. But as you guys can tell by the title, it is Shining Fates, and it's the late trainer box because if you guys can see the back, and if you've opened Pokemon cards in more recent days, you guys will already know, or last couple years, you guys would have pretty much already know. Since this is like a special set, it comes with 10 packs. It comes with a promo card, which in this case is a EV VMAX, or yeah, VMAX, and it's a Gigantamax EV on the cover, whereas the card art, and then comes just a bunch of items, the usual typical items that we get for any Elite Trainer box. It's pretty cool looking. Obviously it's EV, but yeah. So let me get the plastic off. Let me get it opened, and then we will carry on from there. So as you guys can see, we did get the plastic off, so basically slide out. Again, comes with basically, well, I guess I gotta show you guys the art inside. So basically, that is Toxtricity, Shiny Toxtricity, Shiny Corviknight, and Shiny, if I can get it, you guys can see that Shiny Charizard. I think it's upside down, right? It's not upside down. That might be upside down. No, it's not upside down. I just couldn't see the Charizard, but that's Charizard. And then Eevee should be in here, maybe. No, it is a Dragapult. And if you guys don't know, this is like a special set. So as I mentioned earlier, but it's a special set that focuses on shiny Pokemon. So pretty much all of the let me show you guys here. Let me actually move this back so it's a little bit more. You can see the whole page. As I mentioned, pretty much like the main gist of it is that a lot of the chase cards are shinies. So you have shiny Lapras, you have a shiny Corviknight. In the reverse holo slot, you have shiny Toxtricity, shiny Charizard, and then if you go to like the let me see if I can get to focus a little bit. Okay, yeah, see, like there's just a bunch of shinies. Those are like the shinies in the reverse holo slot. Yeah. A lot of the chase cards are obviously, as I mentioned, shiny. So you have a shiny Rillaboom, shiny Charizard, shiny Lapras, shiny Scorch, and the VMAX and V forms of each of them. Or not each of them, some of them. And then obviously some gold cards. Yes, so. And then basically, as I mentioned earlier, it's a Elite Trainer box. So you have a cover. And then you get pretty much everything else that comes in the Elite Trainer box. So you have 10 packs. Each of them, Dragapult art, Charizard art, Corviknight art, Toxtricity art, and then you have just a basic repeat of those. And then you have a trainer guide book, so if you want to know the rules if you play a training card game. You have dividers if you're going to keep your cards in the box. So you got 4 of those for your 100 packs plus all your energies. You have a code card, and then the code card, and then the EV VMAX, which I'll give a little bit more look to that because that's one of the special things that one of the reasons why you would get this box. But yep. And then you have status counters. And then you have dice. And then final thing in this box is you have sleeves. Which you can never have enough sleeves. So, but that's it pretty much. So let's get this set up. We can now start opening the packs. Again, like every single pack opening, I just go for maybe 1 or 2 cool cards. This isn't one of the special sets where you're guaranteed a rare. I usually just go for 1 or 2 cool cards. As I mentioned earlier, this set isn't necessarily, you're not guaranteed a rare, Unlike the newest Pokemon Go set, you're guaranteed a rare. I think it's Champion's Path you're guaranteed a rare. These ones you're not. So, you know. So if we get like maybe one holo, or I think I was saying rare, but you're guaranteed a rare. You're not guaranteed a holo rare. So if we get one, holo rare, that'd be pretty cool. And then maybe one V card, and then maybe a shiny vault card. Those are the shiny cards in the reverse holo cards. A lot are called. Anyways, we get Electric Energy, a Rusted Shield, a Rotom, a Floatzel, a Spinarak, a Snom, a Horsey, a Rowlet, a Morpeko, a Luxray Reverse, which is a rare, and a Celebi. Celebi is one of the cooler non-holo rares in this set, so I'm glad I was able to pull that. But and we're obviously able to get a Luxray, which I do like the Luxray. If you guys played Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you'd know that Luxray is pretty much like a super duper card, super duper Pokemon, pretty much in every single lineup that you have in that game, or a lot of people's lineups, I guess. Fighting Energy, another Rusted Shield, a Team Yeltao, an Eldegoss, a Choodle, a Morpeko, a Coughing, a Glossiflor, a Rowlet, a Celebi Reverse Holo, and Professor's Research. I think a lot more sets have also been having Professor Researches, which I don't mind. I think the Celebration set had a Professor Research. I think Champion's Path and Pressure. I think more of the recent sets about Professor Research. I think Professor Research is a pretty it's a pretty useful card. I'm assuming probably for the TCG. So it's probably cool that you get it. Fire Energy, Thwackey, Ball Guy, Tropius, Morpeko, Coughing, Glossiflor, Rowlet, Qfont, Chewtle, and a VMAX Crobat, which I'm not sure if this came, but there is a it's right there. There's a box of like a, I'm not sure what they call it, but like the box you buy in the store. I'm not sure if they're called. But anyways, it's like the box where it shows you get like 2 promos, and sometimes you get like a large Pokemon card. That I think Crobat did have one of those in this set. So if you guys picked up that, I don't know if that card is like one of the promos that you would get, or like a version of the promo. But that's cool. Psychic Energy, Eldegoss, Dartrix, Cramorant, Weasel, Shinx, Coughing, Trapinch, Rowlet. So this is what I was talking about. We got a, and we got something back there, but we got a Sizzlipede, so that's one of the Shiny Vault cards, and that's a very cool Shiny Vault. Sizzlipede, and we got a Piers Full Art, which is also very cool. Let's put that there, next to Crobat, and see, that's like the kind of cards that I think a lot of people are hoping to pull, or hope to pull from Shiny Fates. So, let's see what we got. 5 packs left. This is number 4, I think. Yeah, number 4. Feels like we pulled more than 4, but that's number 4. From what I'm seeing, like, and this could just be because I was talking about Sinnoh earlier for the Gen 4 games. We have pulled a lot of Sinnoh Pokemon, or a lot of basically Sinnoh basic Pokemon, which is cool. I got a normal energy or a like metal energy Floatzel, so if you know Sinnoh Pokemon, Rested Sword, I know Sinnoh Pokemon Luxio, Shinx, Coughing, Trapinch, Rowlet, obviously not a Sinnoh Pokemon, Choodle, Ball Guy Trainer, and a Dreadnought. Very cool Dreadnought. Again, not a Sinnoh Pokemon, but very cool nonetheless. Good. Water Energy. I was right. Water Energy, Tropius, Ball Guy, Rusted Sword, Cacnea, Glossiflor, Snom, Trapinch, Nickit. See another shiny vault card, and in the back we have a Holo Luxray. But very cool shiny vault of Coughing. We've gotten a lot of Coughings today already, so we can compare that to the version of Coughing we already have. Like the normal Coughing version. This pack I kind of ripped the seal. Okay, there you go. I can see we got Q-Font. I'm guessing Psychic Energy, Grass Energy, Luxio, Ball Guy, Tropius, Q-Font, Spinarak, Snom, Horsey, Rowlet, Rusted Shield, and a Holo Galarian Weezing. Again, not a single Pokemon, so I guess my theory was wrong. But this set did come out, I think, last year, if I'm wrong. But they probably on the back here, so I don't know, maybe not. Well, maybe it's on the back of the packs. Okay, so yeah, it was a 2021 set, so maybe that had some reasoning. You get Sinnoh Pokemon, Sinnoh packs, or Sinnoh Pokemon in Sinnoh here. That could be the reason. Obviously, Rowlet was in Legends. Maybe that is actually the reason. Water Energy, Dark Energy, Rusted Sword, Dartrix, Ball Guy, Spinarak, Snom, Grookey, Eevee, Morpeko, Galarian Meowth, Shiny Vault set, and Yamega. Like Galarian Meowth. It's a pretty cool shiny. I've never seen Galarian Meowth before, so I'm glad we were able to pull that. Morpeko. Guessing Water Energy. Cramorant, Rusty Sword, Gym Leader, Morpeko, Spinarak, Snom, Grookey, Eevee, Eldegoss, and Boss's Orders. So in our final Shining Fates pack, let's see what we can pull. I'm hoping for at least a holo. It'd be cool if we were able to pull like another shiny vault. Maybe a shiny vault like full art, maybe one of those, but I doubt it pretty much. Electric Energy, Rusted Sword, Luxio, Thwackey, Trapinch, Snom, Grookey, Spinarak, Shinx, Kyogre Ultra, that's Amazing Rare, and in the back we have Zarude. So overall, that was actually a pretty good Elite Trainer box. I'm not sure really what the pull rates of these normally are, but we got a good amount of shiny vault cards. We got Amazing Rare Kyogre. We got Pierce. We got Crobat V. We obviously got our. I'll do a summary now once I clear all this up. Okay, so as I mentioned, to pretty much summarize all the pulls we got a reverse holo Celebi, Luxray, a reverse holo Weezing, Galarian Weezing, holo Luxray, Amazing Rare Kyogre. I've never seen one of these before, so that's really cool. Shiny Vault Galarian Meowth, Shiny Vault Coughing, Shiny Vault Sizzlipede, a full art Piers Trainer, and a full art VMAX Crobat. Again, as I said, pretty cool pull, pretty good box. I didn't expect all these pulls, just cool. It's cool when they have Pokemon in the reverse holo slot. I'm not sure if the Pokemon Go set has that. That'll be the next set we open on this channel. But if it does, that'd be cool. But I don't know if it does. I think maybe it does. And I think it's the same as it is here, where the reverse holo slot is a shiny card. Like if you were able to pull like a shiny. But I do like that because, obviously, you're not always guaranteed a holo or a full art or something. But having a shiny as like, or having like a card you can pull in the reverse slot, obviously makes it cooler when you're able to get like a double cards where you're able to get like a shiny in the verse and like a full art in the back. Where you're able to get like a V card and like a V card as like the rare and like a shiny or like a amazing rare as your reverse holo. I like that a lot. That they're doing those. I'm not sure if they're gonna keep doing those. I think they did that before. In like the 20th celebration set. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's much all I have to say. Again, as I mentioned, the next set we'll be opening is the Pokemon Go set. I think it will be a link trainer box from there too. I've not seen many of those opened on here yet, but it did come out today. That set, so I will probably see more people posting about that set today. Before I open it. But besides that, that's pretty much all I got. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to make you happy. Make sure to do what's right. Keep fighting for what's right. And again, do what makes you happy. Because I rhymed with Junior Cappy. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.